Hi, I'm Fran Williams. I live in Maine now, but I was born in Hopedale. As a child, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, Ketura and Boase. We used to go to our summer and winter camps. They used to take me along. In the winter, we went by dog team, and in the summer, we went by duk, those little motorboats. And everything used to be crammed in those boats. My grandmother, Ketura, Boase, was a great woman. She didn't have many children, but she took really good care of the family. My grandmother, Ketura, passed away around, was it 73, I think, in September, but she was still alive when we had that picture taken of the 5 generations. And at that time, she gave me a little old sweater in school when I was 5 years old. It has no shape, but she was very proud of it. So I think my grandparents had a lot of influence on me. They taught me, one of the things they taught me was patience and to love the land and be good to other people. They used to hahak me all the time, even though as I was getting older. She always used to make my tea in the morning, even though I was big enough to make it myself. When I was about, how old was I wonder, 9, 10? There was an American site built in Hopedale. They started providing movies. So about 3 times a week we used to have movies from the American side, and we'd be in that old community hall on comfortable old seats. But everybody loved watching the movies. And my grandmother and her friend, Mrs. Nitzman, Sibylla Nitzman, always sat together, and they'd do a running commentary in Inuktitut all the time during the whole movie. Anansiak's friends were Mrs. Nitzman and Eli. They often used to come to Anansiak's to play cards, Suvali, in the evening. And because my grandfather he used to tease my grandmother, a lot, especially when the women were losing. And my grandmother would get mad at him. I know that it used to be after we went to bed, to hear them talking. They didn't play cards all the time, but just talked. Used to feel really secure knowing that they were out in the kitchen, either playing cards or just talking. I know, I think they treated me too well.